And we're checking the 405 out of the San Fernando Valley. Coming up at 9:45. That's 9:41.
University of Laverne, ranked as one of the best colleges for adult learners. Attend an information session at 10 a.m. Saturday, March 14th about accelerated programs offered in Laverne, Irvine, Ontario, Burbank, or College of the Canyons. Call 877-GO-TO-ULB.
When losing weight with West Medical, it's incredible to watch the scale drop day after day, just like it did for Michael.
I lost over 30 pounds in the first 30 days.
Jamie.
I lost 90 pounds in 6 months, and it completely changed my life.
And Doug.
I lost over 200 pounds, and I am loving life.
At West Medical, our clients lose up to 30 pounds in the first 30 days. We work with Cigna, United Healthcare, Aetna, Anthem, and many other PPO insurance providers to cover the cost of your weight loss.
It was amazing to watch the weight fall off week after week.
My love for food has become a love for shopping and yoga.
It was like I hit the reset button on my life.
Call 1-800-WEST-MED to set up a free consultation and free PPO insurance verification. It's your turn to jump in the weight loss express lane. Call 1-800-WEST-MED or visit westmedical.com. Results will vary depending on procedure selected and adherence to programs.
Hi, I'm Aaron, owner of California Village Windows. Ever notice when your neighbors get new windows, there is a large black line of broken stucco, uneven plaster, and even mismatched paint? At California Village Windows, we never leave a ring around the window. Why? Because we are one of the only companies in California who custom craft every window and door to your home's exact measurement. Almost everyone else on the radio is a distributor. They grab a window from a warehouse, break open your wall, shove it in, and patch things up. At California Village Windows, we take pride in our work. Our installation technique is so precise, we do not break your stucco. Your house could be covered with potato chips, and we wouldn't crack one.
Call now, and for a limited time, you get 20% off your entire order and interest-free financing for 1 year. 800-960-5600. 800-960-5600. That's 800-960-5600. California Deluxe Windows. Windows engineered for life. Certain terms and conditions apply. CSLB number 774518.
My wife Melissa and I are spending the weekend in the country, about an hour north of the city. Around 9 p.m. on Saturday, Melissa, who's a fabulous Franklin, says, "It's time." Jeez Louise, I have never moved so fast in my life. So we raced back into the city, and the baby arrived later that night. A happy, healthy boy. I spent the next 2 days at the hospital, and on Monday, I remember, we need money. Walking into the airport,
Kahit ganito kalambing, marirelax ka na eh.
I've got no ID. What am I going to do? So I get on my cell phone, I can call my personal banker downtown. She faxes my signature card to the first public office I'm walking to, and has everything ready when I walk. Maybe 4 minutes later, all I have to do is sign a withdrawal slip. What other bank in the world could do something like this? At my old bank, I'd still be pressing the pound key for other options.
Personal banking, business banking, private wealth management. At First Republic, it's a privilege to serve you. Member FDIC.
Southern California's only 24-hour local news and traffic station, KNX 1070 News Radio. Depend on us. 944, good morning, I'm Nick Helton.
And I'm Vicky Moore coming up.
Are you ready for another Carmageddon? A double shutdown of 5 in Burbank. This plant no tank fed is taking action to try to cushion the impact of the coronavirus. And stocks moving lower, Q1 950. I'm Randy Purdue. Clippers look to extend their win streak tonight. The Lakers are back home. Sports in 10 minutes.
Super Tuesday voting underway. We have in-depth team coverage.
Those stories are coming up for the next 15 minutes. The first at 9:45. Traffic and weather together. Canada from the 5s, brought to you by Tuning Sweet James. Here is Sylvia
Well,
York.
let's start with downtown. I think you're the tick ball goes on the 5 and before the 110. She said there's no bus, no center liner. The two-car crash, so kind of in the one lane. It's just getting to a very heavy drive beforehand. I know downtown really coming up to the 710 through East LA all the way past to that one. Northbound Gold State Street, just North 101. North still better is back. It looks like we might have some Caltrans working near the western off-ramp, perhaps. So that actually got a heavy drive on that North 101 from 401 all the way through the 4 level up to Hollywood, and then you break free. So that tells me something's working there as well. All right, let's go to 10 West at Walnut Grove. We've got a new 2-car crash in the carpool lane. The backup there is to Peck. Oh, I want to go back to the South 110 really quickly in downtown. This came in, and I'm looking to see South 110 at Academy. I was hearing it on the scanner. 2-car crash, possibly in lanes there. It's not too backed up. It's like slammed just before the 110, but then it stays heavy heading into downtown. All right, let's go down into Orange County, northbound side of the 405 at Sand Canyon. We've had the second lane for the left block there with a backup almost to the El Toro Y and further south, southbound side of the 5. Thank you for the tip call at Alicia Parkway. She said there's big chunks of concrete in some of the
Papasok na
lanes
sa
there at
tunnel yan,
southbound 5 at Alicia. Did you know that Southern California is a leader for motor vehicle accidents in this country? And if you are in an accident, experience matters, results matter. Who you hire as your lawyer matters. It's got to be Sweet James, the people's attorney. Go to sweetjames.com. Our next report is at 9:55. With more traffic reports more often, I'm Jennifer York in the Toyota of Glendora 24-hour traffic center. KNX 1070 News Radio.
We are waking up to some mild conditions. By this afternoon, expect some very warm temperatures jumping into the 80s for many of our inland spots and some upper 70s by the beaches. Also expect those offshore winds to continue through at least the middle of the day. By tomorrow, those winds will start shifting onshore and we will experience a slight cool down as we head towards the weekend. Even bigger changes, a chance for some rain. The best chance of that will be Saturday night into the early part of Sunday. The Southern Californian most accurate independent forecast on CBS 2 Olga Spina for KNX 1070 News Radio.
72 degrees downtown LA right now. Burbank has 71. Chatsworth has 68.
9:47 at KNX. Remember when we were all talking about Carmageddon? It was 2011. Well, apparently it's coming back in another form. This is the 5 in Burbank. The Burbank Boulevard has to come down. Down to Carmageddon when the 405 was completely shut down to remove a bridge and for construction. He says he's hoping, like then, people plan ahead.
And either decide to do other activities.
Boulevard is shutting down to all traffic March 14th. Karen Adams, KNX 1070 News Radio.
9 killed, a woman injured. Their vehicle crashed into flames overnight in Newport Beach. They say the man was driving when he hit a pole at high speed. Some say well over 100 miles an hour. This was on Balboa near 23rd. He was being pursued by the police. He'd refused to pull over because he was apparently going too fast. Then he sped up. Is what a witness told CBS 2.
Had that speed up to the car running down. It must be like 150 miles an hour. And we looked over and we saw him running down. And we looked over to the right. We saw the cop coming down. And we looked back to the left. And the fire.
The force of the impact so powerful that the vehicle split in half. The engine, in fact, blew right out and hit a parked SUV 100 feet away.
Criminal charges will not be filed against 2 South African police officers who shot and killed former ER actress Vanessa Marquez. It happened 2 years ago after a friend asked police to do what they call a welfare check. Marquez, the fake grabbed a replica gun when officers came into her apartment
oil getting a lift today of 60 cents back to 47 and change. Gold is getting a pop of $51.